So there is this philosophy that says, spend well, not more. This is something you might want to consider. It's about being conscious about your spending. I know that I have had the habit of having 5 or 6 pair of black shoes, and I go out wandering around in a mall, and the next thing you know, I'm ready to buy another pair of black shoes. And there are other things that maybe I need more than a 7th pair of black shoes. We're all guilty of it. We all do it. But I want to ask you today, is that best for you? Can you step back a little bit and really think before you hand over the credit card for that 7th pair of black shoes or for the 10th football jersey or whatever it may be that fills you up and you love? My question is, does it really fill you up? So many of us run around in life trying to fulfill this empty spot inside of us by having more things. More hats, more cars, more golf clubs. It doesn't normally work. Now, I always say, I want you to have everything in life that brings you joy, happiness, and fulfillment. I don't want anyone living in deprivation. But are you really in deprivation if you don't get your 7th pair of black shoes? Probably not. Probably not. It's about taking the time to realize and really understand who you are. What things will make you most happy? What is a want versus a need? What is an essential versus a non-essential? And those are all decisions you have to make. I can't make them for you, nor would I want to. This is your life. You should be absolutely buying the things that you love, but making sure that you're not overdoing it in one category when you really need the money for another category. What things do you buy bunches of? What is your black shoes in life? What is it that you look around and say, why did I do that? I'm just trying to get you to ponder a little bit. What would bring you the most fulfillment? You go to work. We all work. And in this day and age, we're all working pretty hard. It takes a lot of money in the United States to have a good life right now. More than we ever anticipated it would take. And everything seems to be going up. You know it. Groceries, gasoline, your subscriptions all keep increasing their prices. Your house insurance has probably recently gone up. Mine has. And so we want to make sure that we have all those things covered with ease, not stressing about them. Would it be better for you to not buy that item and put it towards something else that would give your nervous system a break and would really truly fulfill you better? I call this conscious spending. Every time you go out with the credit card, before you hand it over, really look at, is this something that I really need to have in my life, or I'm not going to be okay? If you have a lot of expendable income, by all means, use it. Don't let the shiny carrot syndrome get you. Don't let it get you into a bind. If you want something, you can afford it. It doesn't stress you. It doesn't stress your budget. It doesn't put you in deprivation in another category of your life. By all means, get it and enjoy. but consciously make that decision before you whip out the credit card and buy that 7th pair of black shoes. Let me know your thoughts on this. I would love to hear from you. Tell me what you overbuy, what you have too many of. I had a friend who, when she started tracking her money, she noticed that one of the categories of things that she loved was hats. She loved hats. And that made her happy. What she realized, though, was when she started to look at it and she started to enter in one of her transactions for buying a hat, she went and looked at her hats, and she had 5 or 6 hats that still had the price tag on them. She hadn't even worn them. She wasn't enjoying them. They weren't fulfilling her because she wasn't wearing them. So what things are in your closet or in your life or in your freezer or in your storage bin or in your garage that they're not fulfilling you because you fell into the shiny carrot syndrome? Check it out. Go room to room. Take a look around your house and see the things that you have bought and spent your money, your hard-earned money on, that you gave your money to someone else, that perhaps it could have been put somewhere into a safety net savings account. It could have been put into an investment account, or it could have just not spent it. Once again, I always tell you, if you have the money and you want something, by all means, do not live in deprivation. But also consciously decide if you're giving your hard money to someone else so that they have more money and you have less, and then you have price tags on things all over the house. Comment below. If you like what you hear, I would love for you to subscribe. We all need those subscribers and those likes and thumbs up. I hope this helped. Thanks so much.